by the way, you know, I sit on the stand and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Chick-fil-A at the courthouse and has operation, and also inaugurates our expansion internationally. Give me a C. C. Give me F. F. Give me A. A. What does that stand for? Chick-fil-A. Give yourself a hand. Very good.
Give me an S. Give me an E. Give me a double L. Give me an O. Give me a U. Give me a T. What does that say? You know what it says. Unbelievable. Evil is everywhere. Even the very Christian company that you put your stock in as a Christian, as a conservative, you supported them all these years because they uphold the values that you value that are strictly straight out of the Bible. Man and woman, Adam and Eve, and just a company founded on faith and great food. And take it from this guy, I worked for them for years, and I really made some really good friendships there. But ever since Truett has left the building, so to speak, God rest his soul, it seems like Chick-fil-A is just taking a turn for the worse. I mean, I'm hearing from people that have been there for upwards of 20 years that it's just not the same. That old fat pig, it ain't what it used to be. You know, and I was looking to come back, and they said, why? Don't even bother. Went to try to get on there about 4 years ago, somewhere along the lines of that. No, it was a couple of years ago, excuse me there. And I used to work for them, left with a great record, and 20 seconds later got a reply, 20 minutes later, via email. And that's the first for Chick-fil-A. Usually it took 3 months to get on, a series of interviews, but now everything's changed. I guess everything's more impersonal with them, just like with every other company. You go online and get hired or not hired. There's no interview. There's no foot in the door like that. And now it comes to this, selling out to the alphabet community. Truett must be rolling over in his grave. And I still want to have some kind of faith, but what I'm seeing is not good. I mean, all around us, according to Jamie Lee, 6-in-1 of A Plain Truth for You, 6-in-1 super vaccine shots to roll out in 2020. 5G's rolling out everywhere, which is going to radiate the hell out of everybody all the more. On top of other things, this military-grade weaponry technology is going to unleash on the population. And then we have George Soros funding 187 foundations to undermine and destroy America. When will you wake up, sheeple? And now Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A selling out. Chick-fil-A has the head of the Chick-fil-A Foundation, Rodney Bullard, who defended donations that Chick-fil-A has given to the alphabet community, you know, L to the G to the B, you know what I'm saying. And also, this guy Bullard had something to do with Obama. So this doesn't look good for Chick-fil-A. Rodney Bullard served in the Air Force. He was also in NASA, never a straight answer, so that should tell you something there. And the Department of Justice, under whom it certainly wasn't Trump, it was Obama. So, what is Chick-fil-A really up to these days? I mean, having an Obama supporter there as the head of the Chick-fil-A Foundation, if I'm reading this correctly, they've stopped giving to the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. They've stopped giving to the Salvation Army, caving under the alphabet agency's demands, and they're making more demands on Chick-fil-A. Are you going to give in Chick-fil-A more? I mean, you're donating to alphabet foundations, I found out. You're giving to the Southern Poverty Law Center, and we all know that they're leftists. We all know that they're commies. So why is Chick-fil-A donating to these organizations since 2017? Dan Cathy, you must be rolling in your grave. I can't believe Chick-fil-A has turned out to be this sellout. I mean, I never thought I'd see the day, folks, because my heart was always with Chick-fil-A as a very excellent company to work for, and I just can't believe it's turning into this. It's just, it pisses me off. I'm disappointed because they're given to some agencies or foundations that support abortion. And like I said, the alphabet community. But meanwhile, they're doing away with donating to Christian foundations such as or organizations such as Salvation Army and this Fellowship of Christian Athletes, because those organizations have been criticized for their historical opposition for same-sex marriages. But yet Chick-fil-A says it wants to defend the biblical context of man and woman marriage. But are you endorsing, it sounds like they are, alphabet-style marriage? All right, so something doesn't look right. Something isn't right with Chick-fil-A, and I'm very skeptical. I'm not throwing any dollars at Chick-fil-A anymore until I see something different. I mean, in Obama, someone that worked in the Obama Justice Department, stopping finances or donations to Christian organizations, supporting alphabet organizations that goes with their values, goes against the Bible, the very thing that Chick-fil-A says it upholds and stands for. So are we becoming lukewarm, compromised Chick-fil-A? You think God is enthralled with you giving donations to organizations that have values the opposite of what the Bible stands for? I can't believe this. This is not the old Chick-fil-A. This ain't your daddy's Chick-fil-A. We'll say that. This ain't even the Chick-fil-A that I worked for. And I left the company in 2006. I was there for years. I worked there for 5 years. So I met many good people there, great Christians. But somewhere along the way, the captain at the wheel there is steering the ship in the wrong direction. It's unbelievable. But then as I do further investigations, I see world leader of the Salvation Army aligns with the Vatican as he tells Pope Francis, "We stand behind you." Well, what does the Pope stand for? And this is coming from a Catholic. The Pope stands for one world religion. The Pope stands for things that are against he doesn't even know his Bible. He stands against the Bible as far as I'm concerned. He aligned with Obama, is against Trump, so that should tell you a lot. And this freaking Chick-fil-A Foundation director, Bullard, he was a Hillary Clinton Obama donor, according to records, Fox Business News. Don't shoot the messenger, all right? So that should tell you a lot. Why does Chick-fil-A have a Hillary Clinton Obama donor as its foundation director? Somebody has some splaining to do. I'm going to get to this very important thing that you might be interested, especially if you have kids. All right? Now bear with me, party people and party sheeple. I'm not going to be moving the screen up and down. I'm running on low resolution so I can go a little longer. And the words down here are probably going to be blurry to you, so there's no point in me showing you that. The normalization of pedophilia by libtards is happening right now with one California university already teaching it to the students. Did you know in the UK that they're going to be teaching self-touch to 6-year-olds? Oh yeah, compulsory education, compulsory program of self-touch coming to a school near you, because if it's happening there, as complacent as the sheeple are here, it's coming here. You don't care about the 5G. You don't care that you're going to get radiated by that. You don't care that you're getting sprayed by chemtrails. You don't care about the GMOs. You're still taking your vaccines. You're still popping your big pharma pills. You're still washing everything down with your crap to tap water. So why not? The normalization of what you just saw right there. All right? Because the social justice left has been trying to normalize it for a long time. And now a university in California, burning to the ground, California, is already teaching as a sexual orientation. It's everywhere, folks. It started at you seen at the beginning of this video. What about creepy Joe, Uncle Joe, and his leg, and the kids touching his leg? It's everywhere, man. It is everywhere. It is time to wake up, folks. But wait, there is more. One world religion. Pope Francis traveled to Thailand and presented Buddha's Supreme Patriarch with what? Are you kidding me? Pope travels to Thailand to present Chrislam, One World Religion document, to Supreme Buddhist leader. Unbelievable. This is from a Christian now. I'm a Catholic. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna call it as I sees it and as I hear about it. And yeah, we're gonna go a little bit low tech here, but you're gonna see what I'm saying. Walmart and Amazon selling a book to children. A children's book of demons to show them how to summon the devil, how to conjure up demons. There you go. It's for sale. You know this stuff is everywhere. Does your kid have an iPod? Does your kid have an iPad? Does your little kid have a cell phone? What is he looking up on the internet? What is she getting indoctrinated with as she gets hammered by radiation? Are you letting your kids put that wireless device by their pelvis, by their body, so they can get radiated? You freaking parents that just throw devices at your little kids. You don't even know what the hell you're getting into. It's unbelievable. A Pew Research Center finding last year that there are now more pagans than Presbyterians in America. And there's your book. Do you see it? It's sold to your kids. It's being aimed at your kids. How to summon dark spirits. As if the summoning and the programming is enough on the Hella-vision. In the Helly Weird movies, folks. It's time to wake up. It's in the music. It's satanic frequencies. It's in the crap rap, all kinds of music just about. Rock, pop. I ain't gonna say country yet. And dang sure ain't gonna be classical. Classical's good music. But for the most part, it is totally overran with Luciferians. And Paul Harvey had it right in 1965. If I were the devil, he says, I would do all the things that they're doing now.
If I were the devil.
And they can't get to us, folks. They cannot get to us. We're too old. We know we're too awake and aware. And we know what the Bible says. But these kids, they're getting hit 6 ways from Sunday. Are you going to let them get hit 6 ways from Sunday from these Luciferians? Are you going to let your kids get indoctrinated with the self-touch? Are you going to let them go to these public indoctrination schools where all this is coming from? And more is coming down the pike? Are you taking them to the library hour so that whatever the hell that is can read to your kids and maybe show them a little something if the skirt happens, the legs open up and the skirt shows the goods? You catch what I'm saying? I think you do. It's time to wake up, party sheeple. Because I am sick and tired of all the evil. I'm sick and tired of ignorant people. I'm sick and tired of dangerous drivers. And I'm sick and tired of turncoats and sellouts. And it's bad enough we got some turncoats in the media. It's bad enough now we got one in the restaurant business. Good old Chick-fil-A, man. Unbelievable. If Paul Harvey, if you were the devil, you would do exactly what the alphabet community's done to Chick-fil-A, because they caved in. They caved in under pressure. Shakalaka ain't caving in. I'll tell you that right now. I'm here to stay. You better believe that as long as there's breath in my body. I'll catch you next time. Freaking sickening and shock treatment. Shit makes me mad. It's unbelievable how insane this world is. It's unbelievable.
Within a decade, I'd have prisons